In this video I will show you how to use animated smoke effect, how to create, edit. Let's see a few examples. And finally you can save it as static image, like as JPEG file, PNG or TIFF. And of course you can save it as animated G format or export as image sequence. For example, if you want to use in Adobe Effect, or export video format MP4, static animation version. Okay, let's start. First, we need to install our action, of course. Go to this panel. If you don't see this panel, go to Window and click Action. Click on this icon, load action. After, we need to install our brushes. Go to Brush Presets panel. Again, if you don't see this panel, go to Window and click on this menu, Brush Presets. Click on this icon and let's load our smoke brushes. As you see, we have it. Next, let's create new file, new document. My recommendation, create document with 1:1 aspect ratio. For example, in my example it's 3500 pixels on each size with resolution 72 pixels per inch. Also, be sure that your color mode is RGB color and you have 8 bits per channel. Let's create. Anyway, you can check your settings in the image menu, mode, RGB color and 8 bits per channel. Okay, let's put our image inside of our documents. Try to place your main object in the center of your document, and remember that we need a more free space around your object. Go next. Let's make our image as a background with log. We have a few ways how we can do it. You can select two layers and select flatten image, or you can delete this layer, select test or your image with a name, go to layer, new, and click background from layer. Anyway, don't worry about your background color and border. Go next, create a new layer, give the name mask without any caps, select hard brush or soft brush, choose any color and draw over your main object. Okay, I have prepared file for saving your time and my time. Okay, let's close this file. I have mask, and you need to create another layer. Give the name brush, select soft brush, and of course be sure that your brush opacity have 100%. Select another color and try to draw a line or maybe lines, your choice. And let's start to work with our action. As you see, we have two steps. First step is create our static image, and if you want to add some animation, select this step and play action. Let's create static image. One tips before you click play the action: go to your history and click on this icon. The Photoshop, remember you beginner state of your layers, and you will be able to back to this step. I will show you. Okay, let's create static image. Click play. Let's see what we have at finally. Okay, let's create another variance because this action have unlimited variance at finally. You have two ways how we can do it. Select this layer and delete, or go to history panel and select on our our saving point and go to again action panel and click play. Its basic results. Go to over image, draw on mask, select mask, select any brush as you want with black color, and let's put parts of your image on back of the smoke. You can use a different brush, your wish. Okay, you can save these results, or you can try to make two different color with different color of the smoke. Let's see what we have in color of smoke. This layer add a contrast depth of smoke. Yes, it's pretty cool. Our smoke more deeper and more dense smoke. We have more dense smoke. Okay, let's go next. This layer, it's just you can change the color. Also, you can add some additional colors. It depends on your image. Just turn on this layer, select any brush. Basically I use soft brush. Select any color, just for example to show you how you can use it, and try to draw over this layer. Okay, or you can change the whole smoke. Okay, and of course you can make more contrast your smoke. It's a lot of variants how you can make more beauty and more realistic smoke. Okay, let's go next. If you want to add some animation, go to second steps, select add animation and click play. As you see, we have two additional folders, mask smoke and main smoke. You don't need to do with this layer any change. Or if you want, you can play with layers and see what we can get at finally. Okay, let's see our animation. Okay, it's pretty cool. And we need only export. If you don't see this timeline panel, go to Window and find the timeline menu. I will show you how we can export our image. First, if you want an export as animated GIF, you can save for web. But if you want make video or make image sequence, go to render video and you have two options. This option for video export and this option is exporting as image sequence. There are a lot of options. Okay, but let's see what we can do with GIF file and how we can optimize them. Go to File, Export. Oh, one tip: before you export, let's make less our size, because we don't need, it's too much for us. And let's play. It's like a blue. You can change this option with resolution. You can set any %. Let's export as GIF format. Let's wait while Photoshop calculate each frames. After, when we will export our GIF file, I will show you one more tip how we can create very beauty and more realistic smoke. It's take about 1 or 2 minutes. It depends on your computer. When I make examples and when I don't record a video, my Photoshop works more faster. Okay, let's start. First and main important things: if you want infinity loop-in, set the loop-it option as forever. Next, if you want to optimize this size, now we have 4 and 6 megabyte. Turn off the interlaced and increase lossy from 10 to 20. It's enough to make less size. Okay, click save and let's see what we have. It's about tips. Let's back to our start point. Let's create static image. Let's put back some parts of our image. Okay, let's add some contrast. Okay, go to main smoke and try to play with each players and try to place a smoke to another point. Anyway, if you want an animation, don't worry, this action make animation for each layers. Or for example, you want add more smoke, make image more smoky, select any brush have high resolution and select white color and try to put additional smoke area. Yes, it's pretty cool. Your choice. And after, of course, click add animation and create animation file. Okay, thanks for watching. If you have any question, contact me through my profile on Graphic Reader or write to my email mentioned on last page in README file. Thanks for watching, bye and enjoy!